Hey folks, this is Jake Davis and On the Fly review for you, and today I'm talking about Elemental, which was released, I believe, last week, directed by Peter Stone, and this is the latest, film from Pixar Animation Studios. Peter Stone previously helmed The Good Dinosaur, which was a box office disappointment, mainly in my opinion because of its variable things. It had a bad title, it was poorly marketed, there are no notable stars involved in the film, despite being pretty good. This is a similar issue with this movie. Elemental was marketed poorly as a weak concept, and there's no speakable stars to help kind of draw it in. Other than that, I think it's okay. It works. It's a fine little movie. Uh, Whole setup here is set in a world of Metropolis where the elements have their own, societies, own cultures, own, it's races. Um, Fire Girl has a forbidden romance with a water guy, and complications that come from that. It has some humor that did land. Has some genuinely romantic moments in it. But yes, the film conceptually is very left a lot to desire. Its pace was not what good. A lack of any real conflict other than the painfully transparent social commentary this movie's trying to do. I mean, I don't have any problem doing social comedy. I have no problem with doing these interesting approaches to races and racial harmony that's done in a outrageous way. But that being said, we've had 60 years of X-Men comics, plus over a dozen movies based on the characters in those comics. There was that movie Pleasantville. There were recent cartoon films like Zootopia and Inside Out. This concept's been they've done this. This has been done, and I don't know. The movie did not have any imagination. And when you're dealing with a cartoon, it's hard to look past that. I think the voice performances, the characters were fine. The animation was fine. I had no real gripe with this movie. But it's not something that's going to stand the test of time. It's not a movie that you're going to be talking about years after you see it. Even compared to something like a movie that people already seem to have forgotten about that was really good from last year, The Bad Guys. This isn't. No, there's this movie. It's okay. It's just okay. It's not great. It's not bad. But it's a movie. It's there and it's passable. It's pleasant. It's enjoyable while it's on. So yeah, it is what it is. I'm gonna give it 3.5 stars. Probably both the nicest and meanest I can be about it. And I do understand after my passable rating of the Flash movie. I understand why you wouldn't trust my opinions at all. Hey man, I enjoyed the fucking Shane Black Predator movie, but for all the wrong reasons. Anyhow, yeah, 3.5 stars. I'm Jake Davis. I'll catch you on the fly. This button's always want to fuck with me, man. Did it push it?